Good morning and happy apocalypse. Welcome back to West Point and our forward operating base here, if you can call it that. We secured ourselves a new building so we don't have to drive all the way back to main base for a little nap. And yeah, having an early start here. And hoping that we're not triggering a house alarm just next door, because that would be awful. Now, the downside is all our fresh food is over in the main base, so I'm kinda getting some stuff together here, just so that we're not starving while we're out here. Also need the local water fountains to keep us supplied with that rotary gold. I'm sure why I'm looting upstairs now. I mean, I guess it's good to have it clear, so I can always jump in here for the bathroom, grab some more water from there. And hey, spare weapon is always great to find. Well, but the main goal for today was to clear out the surrounding area. We saw a bunch of zombies yesterday down here near that convenience store. And they didn't move at all. Lazy bums. The most dangerous zombie is the one that's crawling. Now, I could consider grabbing a few gouge bags, maybe even installing a water collector here at that base, at that fob, for more long-term water supply. Could have sworn we've been in this place, but the shelves still look full. The door's closed? No, we have not been in here. Well, I guess this is very convenient. Yeah, because it's a convenience store. Anyway, yeah, let's stock up. Oh god, I moved the inventory window. No. Oh, my flashlight just ran out. But I found a juice box, so everything's coming up, Survivor. You know, I'm just gonna take it all here. Even the yeet. There's a bunch of stuff still in here. Okay, probably worth another trip since I'm fully encumbered here. Somewhat encumbered. Still good enough for a single zombie. Not sure I saw somebody with a duffel bag or any other loot bag that I could use to give me some more loot capacity. I could just, I guess, drive down there, fill up the car. Could have just used the car that is down there, because that's our old pickup. So I should totally put that away, and I think the saw. Let's put the nails in there. Don't all fit. Saw doesn't fit there anymore. Fantastic. Yeah, you know what? I'll check if the pickup's still workable. Then we can fill that up with the rest of the supplies. Bring it up here. Oh, milady. That is a wedding wheel, isn't it? Yeah. I picked that up. You never know, might come in handy. Find another survivor here. I just hope that I left some gas in this one. Yeah, okay. Let's kill these guys first. I think we're just gonna park then behind the door, and then we can just load it up. And I'm not even gonna unload it. I think I'm just gonna have this as a mobile food storage behind the house. Grow truck. Okay. Actually, let's not take the rotten eggplants. Changed my mind. Zombie outside. So I'm gonna go around the other way. Oh, she had the same idea. Clever girl. Okay, so it's everything from here, and then there's still some stuff on these shelves. Yeah, we might as well take the pop. So before I head back though, I think I'm gonna take this, drive it here between these 3 houses. 4 houses. Fill it up with any loot that we find here. Food. Food loot. So I should totally put a battery in there. It's not something you wanna suddenly realize when it's dark. It's like, oh yeah, I never put a new battery in. Oh, must have grabbed that garbage bag from here at some point earlier. That's fun. I'm not sure we have that one. I mean, we have very few of the VHS tapes, so yeah. Getting some more fishing XP from a tape. It's gonna be kinda nice. Now, I don't care too much about the rifle, but it has 3 attachments on it that we can take off. That is not the biggest amount of food we found here. Look at that. We just killed a big group there yesterday and it's already filling up again. Oh, I know we put down our piano chair yesterday and I didn't pick it up again. Yeah, that's the kind of haul I was expecting from these places. What's on the table? Clear up this grove. Congratulations to level, what, 9 shortcut? 8. Somebody came through the window to congratulate me. Fishing 4, please. And now the single morsel of food in here. Okay. I heard one zombie, and one zombie started bashing. It's not quite expecting 3 zombies on the other side of the door. Otherwise, then I have to make that decision. No, do I just, you know, backpedal and bash? Or no? I think it was a clear turnaround and run situation. Ah, looks a little bit like a party house, huh? Chips and pop on the ground. Cigarettes. Future Molotov cocktails. Almost fully filled up now on loot. Don't trust the piece here. Alright, anything in the kitchen? Black beans, crackers. Okay, grab these. That's probably gonna encumber us, but that's fine. That's it. That's the last house here. Not put that on the zombie, but rather in the car. And yeah, so now we have like what? 30 capacity of just food items. It's probably good enough for our little forward operating base, so we're just gonna take the pickup back up there, park it near the kitchen, and call it good enough. On that note, though, we should totally put garbage bag in here, so now we can also make a water collector if we need to. Let me just check. One off the corner on that side. Did we have a window up there? No. So we could build a floor out here from this window around the corner and put a water collector there. Need like what? 1, 2, 3, 4 planks, 5. Yeah, 3 logs, so would be good enough. Get away. So since I'm playing without the modded weight of logs and wood in general, what you could do, if you need to do a little bit of construction, I need to carry lots of planks around, and you don't want to bother with other weight. Yeah, I need to also put some. I was meant to say put some stuff in the trunk. The trunk was full. I have too much stuff here in this car already. Alright, this can go away. The books we're going to put into the base. These two can go away. I don't think I need 4 spare hammers on me. Let's have 2 nightsticks. Let's get rid of the hammers. Alright. Anyway. Train of thought. So then I'm just gonna make a 4 log stack. Individual log has a weight of 9. A stack of 4 has a weight of 12. We equip it secondary, our carry weight goes up to just barely over 18 here. Because it's equipped only, I think then it's half the encumbrance. Can we actually see that? No. Alright, once we're up here, gonna unstack that shit. And then we're gonna drop the sheet ropes. Saw the logs. It's a little bit risky, especially if you're over encumbered. You don't want to fall. I want to finish that. Do I still have enough nails? Yes. Big ring collectible, that position. Wonderful. Now, I don't think I have a pipe wrench here. And I don't think I saw one anywhere around. So that will have to wait. But at least the barrel is up. It can start collecting some stuff. Right. Books. In case we ever have to deal with boredom in here. Then my trusty piano stool. And we still have plenty of time in the day. So I want to head down here, kill a few zombies, and maybe check out a few more houses. Right, let's go back to the pipe. Might be... I was torn between, should I just remember that there's a propane tank here? Maybe I should just... I should use the map more, that's the thing. Okay. So... propane gas... Since part of the plan was to train up metalworking eventually, we're gonna need more propane. But those things are heavy, so I don't want to carry them around all the time here. So yeah, and I think it's a little bit too late in the day to drive down to our actual objective, right? The path towards the warehouses. That will have to wait for another day. So I'm just gonna do some neighborhood. You know, say hello to the extended neighborhood. I think that's just the nice thing to do. Oh, did you have a lead pipe? Oh. Getting excited here with the lead pipe. You just hear somebody in the trees? Yes. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys still sitting in these trees here. So we do a little bit of shouting. See how much of a fan base we can gather. Alright, I was going to say that's good enough. No, it's always one more. Or maybe two more. Yeah, my thought process is also this is gonna be basically our way to work, right? The road we drive down. So let's clear that out. Might even be tempted to tow this stuff off the road. Yeah, let's do some cleaning. Now, one thing I realized is that we have early October, right? Once it turns November in the game, fishing gets a massive penalty to your catch rate. So we do have plenty of fish still frozen in the base, but I think towards the end of the month we're definitely going to take a few days off and just stock up on fish. And yeah, by the way, I think I mentioned it before in other videos, but just to reiterate, this way of towing, like hooking them up to the front of your car and then driving backwards, is, in my opinion, the absolute best way of getting other cars out of the way. You seem to have more power going backwards, and it allows you like to do this little spin at the end where you just spin them around, and it's much easier to get them off the road than rather if you towing them behind you. And we'll see how much that holds true if I want to tow that box truck out of the road. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm not checking every zombie, but still hoping for the occasional other map. We haven't forgotten about that little goal of doing some annotated map shenanigans, but you know, one step at a time. Okay, you don't wanna... Okay. Now, don't flip my car all the way to the moon, okay? Oh, that is super easy. I'm just curious what's in there. Ooh, you know what? Heavy duty car battery. We'll take that with us. Also picked up that wrench. I think we want to assemble like a set of car tools over here in the other place. We need a pipe wrench still to hook up that sink. But again, not a super high priority. Ah, it's not good enough. That's not really out of the road. Okay, let's try that. Yeah. It's good enough. Looks like there's a slightly bigger group down there. Yeah, that counts as slightly bigger. Not only closer to the center of West Point, but we're also getting further away from the river, where we've done all the clearing so far. Let's take you this way. Alright, I've heard you before. I kinda ignored you, and I'm sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, never mind. Can't be bothered. Two missed swings on the fence, and he almost lunged me. Barely got the stomp in. I hate fighting near fences. You should just not do it. Right. Just gonna bonk the garage door once. Any zombie that would be inside would start banging the door. There was a pipe wrench. Wonderful. That was the main reason why I wanted to get in the garage. I was like, oh, a garage. Chance of a pipe wrench. Let's see if we get lucky. I mean, so far this whole West Point FOB trip has been really good. Like finding the generator next door, finding the pipe wrench just around the corner, finding a convenience store that I thought we looted, but we didn't. Also that lead pipe. That's doing work here. Now's the radial menu for the flashlight. It's not something I see all that often. Okay, yeah, that brings us back to the school. Just wanted to complete that little round trip here. Just you from downstairs there? Down there? Okay. Yep, there's a big group down there. That so far has not deemed me worth their attention. And, you know, given the time of the day, just gonna sneak away here. Alright. Carving out our own little part of West Point, and so far it's working really well. Alright, so one thing we should be able to do now is go here and say lump the sink. There's no water obviously in the barrel up top. But once there's water in there, we get the connection. Then let's eat the rest of the oats. And just like that, we survived another day. So as usual, let's take a quick look at the map. Let's also keep marking. So we've been through these houses, looted them for food. We've also been in this house, and we cleared out that store. And we cleared the road until what? Yeah, roughly here, right? This was the garage where we got the pipe wrench from. So we can now basically use this road here as our drive to work. That brings us here back to the gun store, from where we can then see how much is left from our shotgun adventure and then decide how we get down here. Well, the other option is we just try to ignore that and try to fight in here from the highway, but I don't think that's going to be feasible. There's going to be so many zombies usually down here on this road. Coming from up here is the most reasonable thing. But yeah, maybe we have to whip out the shotgun again. The other alternative is to do another burn, like, you know, get the big horde here on that parking lot and burn them all up. We'll have to see. I'm somewhat positive that after the big burn here and our shotgun action all the way here, we should have made a dent in the population. I don't know. We're almost at 3,000. Plus, let's say generously 1,500 fire kills out of 30,000 zombies in West Point on 6 times pop. We still have some work to do. But that's for another day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.